First up, there's breaking news coming in that gunmen stormed into a hotel in a remote part of northern Pakistan and killed 11 tourists, 5 Ukrainians, 3 Chinese, a Russian and their guide are amongst those who were killed. Officers say that the dead were mountaineers who traveled to Pakistan to climb the Nanga Parbat, the world's 9th highest mountain. So that's the latest that we're getting right now. For more on this story, we'll go across to Hamza Amir, a correspondent in Islamabad. And Hamza, what's the update on the story?
About 9 of the foreigners and also some of the Pakistani hikers were on their way towards Nanga Parbat, because this time of the year there are many hikers who go towards Nanga Parbat and do camping and hiking and trekking over there. Unfortunately enough for them, as soon as they were supposed to come back today, in the early morning, people stormed into the hotel where they were staying. They killed at least 5 Uzbeks, 1 Russian, 1 Chinese, a Pakistani guide who was with them. And there are also reports that some other Pakistani trackers were also with them that were shot on spot early morning today. And since then, there have been other reports coming in indicating from that Gilgit Baltistan area that the Pakistani trackers who were on their way towards Nanga Parbat have also started to move backward and cancel their trips to Nanga Parbat. But unfortunately enough, right now, it is confirmed that at least 9 foreigners and the Pakistani guide are confirmed dead in the attack. There is no as such reports of claim by any banned outfit or terror element right now. But yes, the security has been beefed up in that area. It should also be mentioned that Nanga Parbat area during this time of the year when hikers and foreigners come over there, the security is already on a very high alert. So it was very difficult to understand that how was it possible for armed men who actually were able to enter into a hotel of foreigners. Obviously, where foreigners stay, it is a very high secure area and cleared by all the agencies. Only then they go ahead with any location for hiking, trekking, and also staying. So I think this is a very major question and a breach of security on part of Pakistan, that they were unable to provide security to the tourists, and because there are already very less tourists coming to Pakistan. And whoever come here, if they have a fear of life, then obviously they will also fade away from entering into Pakistan next time around.
Hamza, do we have any update on what was the motive behind the killings?
No, as such, no, nothing as such for now. But yes, Gilgit Baltistan is an area where there have been conflicts of the sectarian violence of Shia and Sunni sect. That just to adding up a chain, because recently in Peshawar there was a blast in a Shiite mosque and it killed a lot of people, and there have been riots and protests across Pakistan regarding that. I think that might be a chain of that in reaction, but these are not Sunnis or Shias that have been killed. They are foreigners that have been targeted. So it is very difficult to clarify say that any particular element would have been behind this attack.
And what's going to be the response of the authorities? Have we heard from them?
Right now, the authorities only what they have done is they have beefed up security in the area. They have started such operation. This is a normal drill that a security official would do. But till now, they have not started any investigation into the incident. There has been no report filed into any police station till date. And also, they have to start off in the investigation within the security officials, because that area was secured by the Pakistani armed forces and not Pakistani police officials or political, elements in the area. That is why, it might be also very difficult for the armed forces to interrogate their own officials and bring it out to public. I'm sure internal inquiries are underway, but we might not be able to find out the end result, because these are the security officials interrogating and questioning their own people.
Hamza, stay with us. We've got Imtiaz Gul, defense expert, joining us, and this is a major breach, as Hamza was pointing out, sir.
It's a very difficult, challenging terrain where this tragic incident has happened, and I think it's a very clearly a move to create insecurity, instability in Pakistan, particularly targeting the Chinese nationals, because China has been involved in some infrastructure development as well as defense projects with Pakistan, and the Chinese Prime Minister had, during his recent visit, had underlined China's unflinching support to Pakistan. So I guess this is there is no other way to explain but to brand it as an attempt to create extreme insecurity in Pakistan to the extent that no foreigner can think of coming to Pakistan either for tourism or for work.
Right, Mr. Gul and Hamza, thanks a lot for speaking to us here on Headlines today.